Imagine people coming for this program here wearing, I don't know what they call it, but like jute clothes, like hippies. What would happen to me? I would disappear in thin air, I can tell you this. So one has to have respect for the body. That is what she has said first, that lajja rupena samsita. Now you might say that there are people who are taking bath in the river and this and that and give justification. But you are saints, you are realized souls. You don't have to see those people who are not yet realized and who are misbehaved. You must do what a saint should do. There are so many qualities that the goddess has given you. Another is Kshudha Rupena Samsita. She is the one who has given us hunger. We have to eat our food. Nowadays there is a fashion of becoming thin or whatever you may call. And you know so many diseases have developed. Anorexia, this thing, that thing, because women want to eat little. You can change the things that you are eating, but it's not the aim of life to only look after your body. Body is not the only important thing. What is important is your spirit. And she is the one who gives you the Kundalini. She is the one who gives you a method by which you will ascend, but all the time worried about their body. This is something I can't understand, especially the women who are the Shakti. Then another point is that they follow a fashion. Fashion is madness. When I was young, I used to wear my blouses like this only. But in India also fashion started. They used to increase the size of the sleeves, then decrease the size of the sleeves, then some went up to here. I thought, what is this nonsense? Why waste money like this? You have a particular design. And this is traditionally accepted design that you should have. Why do you want to go on increasing the size of your sleeves according to the fashion? This is the fashion. Who makes the fashion? Devi. Devi has made the fashion. Who has made the fashion? These hungry, greedy people who are befooling. And you are trying to follow fashions. Now, for example, I told that you must put oil in your head. At least on Saturday, put sufficient oil and then wash your head. But you will not do that, and then you start losing your hair. I can understand if you have no time, you are a very busy man. But why? Why not do something where it is needed to look after yourself also? So you look after your body to thin down, you lose your hair, eyesight will be weak, your teeth will be falling, and you will become very soon an old hag. Same with the men. Nowadays men are also going to beauty parlor, I am told. Too much money, I think, and stupidity together. There is no need. If you lead a good, healthy life, you have to exercise and meditate. If you meditate, you become peaceful. With that peace, you'll be amazed. You'll have so much of energy. So much energy is wasted in thinking. And what do you think? If you ask somebody, what are you thinking? Everything. But everything means what? Why do you think so much? What is the need to think? It's a habit, human habit, to go on thinking about everything. For example, just now, there are 3 carpets. Now, if I put attention on it, I'll just see how nice they are, I'll just enjoy what the artists have done. That's all. No words, nothing. Just the enjoyment within yourself. But if you ask somebody else, he'll just start saying, oh, this is not good, that's not good, this much, so price, this thing, that thing. The joy of that artist is finished. You cannot get that joy. That joy about which we are seeking. What we are seeking is joy. And even when you have got a way of doing it, you do not achieve it. Because thinking is a reaction to everything. And it makes the life so miserable. It makes the life of the person who thinks and of others also. I'll give you an example. This whole thing, we got it done just because it's very heavy rains, and also we have problems of sometimes snowing. So I thought that's a nice thing to have a nice thing done, and it's very well done. We bought it. Now, there are thinking people in this Italy, lots of them. That's why it's not progressing. Now, we applied 3 years back. 3 years they kept our money locked up in the bank. Imagine. And first time they said, all right, everything is fine, it's all right. You can have it. It had 70 signatures of these Italians, so-called. And then they came round to say, the same people, no, you must change it to copper. I said, why? Because copper will be aesthetically very good. But don't they know, stupid people, that copper will look the same as they are looking? After 1 month only they will have the same color. This is the idea of aesthetics. And now I have told them, we don't want your land, you keep it to yourself, give us back our money. It's a simple thing like that. Why? Because they have a committee. There is Rejune, Bijune, Sijune. You have to go through all that nonsense because they all sit down on chair very seriously. We must discuss, we must consult, we must ask everyone and then listen. And ultimately what comes? No progress of any kind. There is no peace. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some underhand dealings are needed for which they are feeling shy to tell me. I don't know what is the thing is, but still I can't understand. When the one office says yes, and again when it comes back to it, it says no. 3 years. So what I'm trying to say, that thinking too much is a sign of ego. But they don't find any solutions. No solutions of any kind. They'll never hit the solution. Because they are just discussing, arguing, thinking. They have no solutions. Now, it is important that Sahaja Yogis have to do introspection. Introspection. Inward. Introspection is inward looking. Inward looking. Why am I thinking? What am I thinking? What is the need to think? You will become nirvichar. Don't allow your mind to be fooled. This mind is like a monkey, I tell you, it's really like a monkey. And when it starts working, it makes you jump from this end to that end to that. And if you reach some conclusion, so-called, and if it is not achieved, then you are the most miserable person. I have seen people thinning down, only thinking about something which is absurd. And you can see out of this thinking what comes out on a global level also. What is the need to go to the moon? So many people are starved, are dying out. What is the need to go to Mars? What are they going to get from there? Because they formed a habit. First they came to India, then went to China, then went to this, then went to that. They can't sit down, settle down. They can't settle down in the house also. Especially men. If you are traveling by train, even if train stops for 2 minutes, men must get out. The wife will be worried now, and while the train will be moving, then they'll jump. It's a cracked brain, I think, even why say like the monkeys, because monkeys won't do that. It's that they cannot stationary remain in one place. Now in meditation you have to sit down in one place, not to jump from here to there, there to there, which is very difficult. Women have other problems. While cooking they'll meditate. They have no time. They have their friends, they have to go to shopping, to buy things and fill the house with all kinds of rubbish. They have no time for anything. They are also very adventurous. They want to do business, they want to do this, they want to do that. For meditation, they have no time. So settling down is very important. Settle down with yourself. So when somebody told me, Mother, if you settle down, we'll become very fat. All right, doesn't matter. But you settle down. All sorts of excuses are there not to meditate. Yes, I meditate, Mother, but so difficult in this modern time. There are crises in our lives, there are problems in our life. But actually you'll be amazed, when there's a crisis, same in my family, or in Sahaja Yoga, immediately I become thoughtless. Spontaneously I become thoughtless, because the problem will be solved by the Param Chaitanya. The Param Chaitanya is going to solve the problem. Why should I think? Forget it. Let the Param Chaitanya look. If you don't depend on your Param Chaitanya, it doesn't help you. Doesn't give you any solutions. Then you go on round and round and round with your brain and work it out. This is what you have to know, definitely, that you are connected to the all-pervading power of divine love. This is not love which is stupid, love that thinks, love that is truth, love that is joy. All this is built in within you, and now you have got realization. So instead of evolving yourself, you just jump into things which are of no value. And so many Sahajogis get lost. I was recently told by someone that we have lost about 100 Sahajogis because they started following another Sahajogi who started seeing things. So they also wanted to see. If you can see something, that means you are not there. Simple thing. If I am, say, on the top of a mountain, then I am there. But if I am away from the mountain, I can see. The more you see something, that means you are away from. Did you follow this point? So, the subtle, the sukshma state is that where you are yourself that. So how can you see yourself? This is the point Sahajogis must understand. Anybody who can, Mother, oh no, he can see, he saw auras around you, he can see this thing. So, how can you see? Because you are that, you can't see. So all such people who are very popular sometimes in the beginning of Sahaja try to control you and befool you. And then you are thrown out. Now, this is what we call is the judgment. There are sieves and sieves and sieves through which you have to pass. Where you get enamored by this or that, or you fall for this or that, all these things are there is a step by step how you are arriving. You are arriving at that point where your destruction is sure. Because you have to become the spirit. You have to rise in spiritual life. And if your movement is downward, who can help you? This is a very interesting time, as I told you, is the time of judgment. And at this time we have to be careful that we are our own judges. Nobody has to tell you that you are catching this one and catching that one. You yourself can feel it, what chakras you are catching. Whatever I may try on my own to suck in all your problems, do whatever is possible to keep you rising and rising and rising. But what I feel that this method of helping you will not make you so strong. Because you'll always think that after all, Mother will suck my problem. If I get 100 letters, out of them 99 are of Sahajogis who are suffering from this trouble or that trouble. I am amazed. You have all these qualities already awakened in you. They are in you. You use them. Somebody will say, that fellow is troubling me, that wife is troubling me, the husband troubling me. Just forgive. Just forgive. Your power of forgiveness is poor. Moreover, more than what the saints have written, you have got the power of truth. You know the reality. Much more than those saints who have praised the goddess. If you could just think as to what level you are sitting, you wouldn't fall. You wouldn't go down that much. Only problem is you have to know that your ascent has to be spiritual. And already these qualities are very well balanced and put within you. More than dharma. Dharma may be you have a power to give up or to fall down. But these powers are never destroyed within you. I remember once I went to America first time and I met one gentleman. The next day he came and he told me, Mother, I'm changed. What happened? No, I used to hate my uncle. I never wanted to talk to him. Very angry with him. But just imagine, yesterday I met him. I went and hugged him and kissed him and I said, now I've forgiven you, completely forgiven you. Now don't think about feeling guilty about it. He started looking at me like this. So with the Kundalini awakening, all these beautiful qualities you have will come. And then your generosity, your beautiful being, which is enlightened by the Spirit, will prove to the world that Sahaja Yoga is the truth. Yesterday's beautiful dramas have shown us. But it should not be a mental satisfaction with it. That I have got the realization, I'm this. No mental. It's a state. It's a state. And that state to achieve, you have to really meditate and find time for meditation every night, every morning. The more you'll meditate, the better it will. No excuses are to be given or to be convincing to yourself. Everything is unimportant. Your ascent is very important if you really want to save this world from in this Kali Yuga. I think today I have made it very clear to you what qualities already are instilled within you. They are not dharmas, but qualities. They are just within you. Only thing you have turned your attention to something opposite. Otherwise, all these qualities are already instilled within you. They are already there. And nothing can destroy them, except for you yourself. If you have destroyed them, nobody can help. May God bless you all.
श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्रीआदिशक्ति माताजी। श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्रीसहस्रारस्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी। श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। आनन्दं परमानन्दम् आनन्दं परमानन्दम् निर्मलमाताजी दर्शन साफल्यं निर्मलमाताजी दर्शन साफल्यम् आनन्दं परमानन्दम् आनन्दं परमानन्दम्। गणपति पुलेयलि निर्मल दर्शनं गणपति पुलेयलि निर्मल दर्शनं मङ्गलप्रदमागु ई रूपदर्शनं मङ्गलप्रदमागु ई रूपदर्शनं नित्यनिरामय निर्मलनामं नित्यनिरामय निर्मलनामं എല്ലാവിധന്നും വന്നിടണേ ആനന്ദം പരമാനന്ദം ആനന്ദം പരമാനന്ദം. परमेश्वरिया जगज्जननी परमेश्वरिया जगज्जननी निन्दृपादத்தில் എന്നൂമിയടിയൻ നിन्दൃപാദത്തിൽ എന്നൂമിയടിയൻ സഹജയോഗാൽ സാക്ഷാത്കാരമേകും സഹജയോഗാൽ സാക്ഷാത്കാരമേകും സഹജയോഗിനിയ മാതാജീനി ആനന്ദം പരമാനന്ദം ആനന്ദം ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती